Welcome back, guys, to Tales of The Unwanted, a tabletop role-playing game where a bunch of cosplayers sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons, something like that.
Yeah,
That'll do, yeah. That'll do.
Dragons and Dungeons.
Dungeons of
Dragons.
Dragonians. Dungeons and Dice.
Dice and Dragons.
Right, okay, yeah, so last time we finished in Bro, and we tested out the Horn of Die, and it was powerful.
Many times.
And then there was a choir of roars. We assume are dragons, since it came from Dragora.
Dragons with horns.
Horny dragons.
Just really loud people standing on mountains, like.
it's Dovahkiin, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's the Dovahkiin.
And then we met up with the High Elf Army, which we set out to a season ago, a month ago in D&D timing, or a year ago is our timing. And there was a barbarian that sized up with Emil, who give him food poisoning with the bacon roll.
Good.
YOLO!
And Kaelin, Hendrik, and Aya went off to a blacksmith, got a few things, and the others were just bartering to get some cheese. So you promised to entertain the troops for a chunk of cheese, and that's where we left off. You'd pulled out your sword.
My long sword.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I start preparing the cheese toasties.
Okay.
My friends. So now I've got 9 cheese toasties.
9 cheese sauces. Okay. Between the 4 of you.
Rubbing the cheese.
So are you keeping all of them at the moment? Or have you?
Good.
I'm gonna spend 1 each
Okay.
in a minute.
So you've got 6 left now.
6 left. And
I'm not even gonna bother
Are
paying
you,
my
are you eating
inventory.
yours as well now? Or
Sorry?
are you eating yours as well?
Yeah,
now? So that'll be 5
yeah,
then.
So we got 5.
Right. Okay. So you
keep some for.
you're fed.
Oh, it's so
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's so good. Like, you don't even know.
You'd be happy with dirt, Neil.
This is
toasties.
Because we are.
No. From where we're standing at the campfire, can I see the Knight of Fortune?
No, they've disappeared at the moment. You can't quite see where
That's
they've gone.
highly suspicious.
Where is Kaelin at the moment?
With these two.
Can I, are they not within shouting distance?
Yeah. They are, but there's also a lot. There's 200 high elves in this area.
Roundy.
Yeah, most upturned nose. Oh, shall we do a rugby song? Yes, let's do it. No, so we're actually talking to the blacksmith at the moment. Anyway,
Oh, right.
so
Why,
Okay.
Elvira? What do you want to do?
I want to know where these sneaky beak have gone. Well, I don't know if I'm actually allowed to. I've already thrown about 3 times
we've
today.
done lots.
So
Yeah.
if I get back then.
Yeah. This is an adult show. Well, I say adult people.
Toasty.
Toasties.
Okay, so what else are you doing at the campfire? We're still at the.
Who's around this campfire?
There's a lot
who
of,
have we joined?
It's just the infantry of the high elves. They're just having a bit of food before they go to sleep, ready for tomorrow.
Ha, you're going to bed early.
I'll clear my throat and start playing.
Okay.
And they're all cursing me a bit because they want to But, you know, that's what I got to pay for all the time. Are you not entertained?
Yeah, so some of them, half of them are actually entertained by it, and half of them are like, you've interrupted their conversations, I think, because the dragon pipes are quite loud.
I don't even like trees.
Because remember, these are high elves, so they're the snobs of Ilazria.
Can I want to see where the knights have gone. Can I do a perception check to see if I can find any
I don't know.
D20 then?
Yeah, D20.
Just
13
follow,
plus 5.
just follow the
17.
trail of vomit.
Oh, 18 I think. Oh yeah,
18,
good point.
yeah.
Neil's got the owl.
Right, okay, so
Need to know where they are.
you can't really see where they've actually gone, but you remember that he headed off more southwards, past the command tent. So we're in the northwest, so they went off more southwest. That's all you know, really. So. And at
You're
this
gonna take a
time, we've
detour.
now joined
Okay.
the group. Because your song would have taken a bit of time.
Yes,
as well,
I
so.
immediately
We-
turned around.
we had a
and
good
It's like
fun.
10
Hey,
hours
guys.
each go, you know.
I saved you some cheese toasties. Yeah, have
How
some.
long has this cheese been on you?
It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm
Fresh
good
cheese.
directly from these wonderful, lovely elves. That they're good cheese. So I pass away.
Yeah, I'm not putting it in the inventory, I'll just
You
eat
can eat
this.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So I've eaten mine.
Eat
So.
mine, yeah. I really want one now.
I
know.
Melted cheese.
Let's just order that cheese. So
No.
Ivara,
We should be
what
like Critical
direction
Role where they get like
were you
deliveries
Yeah.
in
in.
which you thought these
pizza.
people went?
No. Yeah.
Direction?
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Suddenly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say Kaelin, do you fancy... No, it's going to sound
I
like
know,
I'm
it's
competition
like-
in you.
Oh,
we
the
fine.
cheese sauce, you know.
I'll just take my howl.
Yeah, take your howl with her.
And I'll be like,
Let
be
her
like, oh, do you want to
find
just...
where our competition is.
Yeah.
They got some good loot.
Would it be worth
Remember
trying to
the-
scout them out?
Remember the huge idiot?
Between me and Kaelin.
Do you want to go and find him? And then he flies to Hendrik. I'm like, not that huge idiot. The other one, the one with food poisoning.
We know they've gone
He
south.
flies to...
I think you obviously can track a bit better than that.
I've got to see them. If we could have actually tracked them, if I
When we
hunters marked them
Ah.
first of all.
Well, let's just amble south
Okay.
and see what happens.
So,
I'm still going to
And
send
with
the
your
owl.
owl.
The
Oh, yeah,
owl's
send
just
the
going to
owl
go
ahead.
at
so the
this.
4 of us are gonna take a wander. Or is everybody going? Or?
I want to see them. I want to
It's gonna be a brawl beer now.
I love the fact.
I mean,
we're
take
all
a
like,
kill for me.
right, let's just be careful and stealthy, and everybody's like, boom.
Okay, so we're all heading southwest. Nobody's really batting an eyelid at us because they know that we were coming. Some of them you can see it now starting to bunk down, ready for rest.
Babies.
It is like 10 o'clock in the night.
Yeah, Onion is thinking about going to sleep very soon.
Onion's like sleepwalking.
Yeah, he's not
Past
even
his
awake right now.
bedtime.
And you goes to sleep, it just drops, doesn't matter. 8 hours later, he'll come back.
It's like he's sick when it runs out of energy. Just goes.
It's like tied now.
Alright, so we're heading southwest of the camp.
Not too far though. I'm still kind of
Okay,
tired.
so we're still southwest of the camp.
Has my owl seen anything? Is he returned?
Roll.
Investigation skill. Can I see if I can find any
Go on in,
tracks
do
or
an
any...
investigation. Yeah, investigation.
Investigation.
Investigation. It's not very good.
10.
I gotta roll through. So you notice footprints, but you can't distinguish the footprints because your roll wasn't that brilliant. You could tell there's just footprints everywhere going in all
Okay.
different directions. You can't extinguish from
So I can't see like a group of several footprints going in the same direction. Or anything.
no because there's 200
Yeah.
plus people in this one area.
It's
very-
like Glastonbury at the end.
Yeah.
The other
Yeah, because it's all there's no grass or anything on it. It's just dirt and rocks and
Mud,
everything. Everything's
yeah.
dead. No, it's not even mud. It's just
No.
all dry. It hasn't rained or anything. It's
Okay.
all. It's just really hard ground. So
Okay, no problem.
Can we see anything around there? Because obviously we broke up the period after.
okay, do you want to take a roll?
Should I run this way?
Which one? You've rolled for because you've said you want to look for footprints.
Yeah,
And things,
okay.
So.
A 10.
Another 10. Okay, so you see there's nice trees. Well, not nice trees. They're dead.
Which is
Um,
the
Dead trees.
best kind of tree. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice sort of bar, yeah.
Around the house.
You see high elves just wandering around in their armour and everything. Some of them are taking it off as they getting bunked down. No, these are actually proper soldiers that actually take their armour off before going to sleep, unlike the Unwanted who sleep in it. I don't know how Hendrik sleeps.
We must smell.
Oh, my
would they
back!
move their blankets?
So they, but you can't really tell where Knights of Fortune are.
I think it's
How
bedtime.
way.
owly.
I know, no,
We sent
no,
Owly out for a trip.
I might, I'll just call him back.
Okay. So Kaelin goes.
12,000 hours.
So he casts speak with animals on himself. Actually, no, he casts it on you.
Okay.
Actually, no,
like
it's
that.
just, I think it's a self
Can
one.
he, or is
isn't
it a self one?
That owly.
Self, yeah. So I can only do it on myself.
Okay.
Why am I rolling there? Just cast it.
Yeah.
You roll
No
for the owl.
Roll a
D20. Yeah.
17.
Pretty good.
He's a very intelligent owl.
Yeah. He's also a man.
Yeah, he's a mime as well.
It's like an animated sidekick where they're like, whoop.
Yeah.
Just uses his legs to like.
Zach, with because owls have got +3 perception as well, so that'll be 20 for the owl.
He sees everything.
Yeah.
You can see their skeletons. He's so
omnipresent.
good.
Heart feature and friend.
And he's disgusted with
That's
all.
that's why his head spins around. It's just
So, yeah.
seeing everything.
She says to Kaelin, and Kaelin replies back and is so can't see where they are, but there is denser trees further south, and Yao does say it's like you can see bones and everything on the ground.
Were they tasty? I'm assuming he had a taste.
No, he's just flying over, isn't he?
What kind of child of yours is that? Taste everything. God.
So
He's an owl. If he
couldn't
gets
see
hungry,
the where the Knights of Fortune are, but could see skeleton remains on the floor. in
hopefully
that
they
area.
reanimate and
Lovely.
kill them.
Now,
Remember, we are in the dead land.
I know, yeah.
Navara knows a little bit about betrayal. It's a tad.
Oh.
And I think these are dodgy.
Okay.
Dodgy.
I don't mind.
I don't-
It's one thing we can agree on. We don't like them.
Charles saw them, didn't he?
Hmm?
Did Charles see them?
Yeah,
Charles
they
saw
came.
them.
He came straight up to us, like
Was it
Yeah.
as soon as we went in.
What did the other members of the Knights of Fortune look like? Because we
You
know
haven't
that.
seen them. You've only
So
seen.
we've only seen them.
What are
yeah.
the myths that we know about them?
Hmm?
They're so legendary that there were
You-
stories about them.
That they've
They charge astronomical
yeah
amounts for
they
their services.
charge a lot of money for their services, but everything that they do they're successful in. Everybody's heard different stories. Like they fought dragons and they've won. They've fought orc armadas and stuff and sunk ships and things.
I feel that
Scandinavia.
maybe.
So
Yes.
you're going to cast clairvoyance.
I'm going to cast clairvoyance.
Right. Okay. So roll off for that then, please.
And once we know, I'm just going to be like, you're letting me into that tent because you're all asleep.
Okay. That was a low one, so it doesn't wake anybody up. Right.
That's a promising sound. Alright.
Charles, 12.
Okay. You can sense a bit of dark magic in the area. So you're trying to push through. So you push through this dark magic,
Push in.
but then you can't really see any more from that.
Curses! I can't see anything.
That's because the barbarians and
From-
idiots. If you're
from
trying
your
to use
clairvoyance-
his mind, you'll see
I
nothing.
didn't think that.
From your clairvoyance, you can tell that there were two forces acting against you in magic there.
Oh,
Guys,
damn!
Ilvara, this is your
Counter-magic.
ballpark.
I know. I'm getting excited.
But you
I think you should sort this out.
you pass through because with your clairvoyance, it's the physical. Because you're looking at that. You managed to go through the dark magic, but you couldn't get to the physical. So
Right.
you pushed through the magic, but getting to that point.
Right.
So you don't know whether it's because it's at your edge of the mile, or whether
it's
something else is stopping you from seeing it.
So something shitty's going down. We know that
I
much.
think there might be magic users afoot.
Well, yeah.
No, I mean,
We've been with you all the time.
good God!
I thought you were the maid!
My mother told me about this. Stay away from the magic users.
Says a magic user.
All right.
I won't think
So what sort of magic?
Dark and
Dark.
well,
magic and walking.
mm.
So
No, you've managed to go through.
Is
Uh,
it
it was
physical?
there was a
Physical.
push. It was a push, but you couldn't actually latch on to the barbarian
Right.
himself. Right.
Not that
What
you'd
he
want
said.
to.
All right. Just to cover out now, I'm going to cast divine patterns out of tree, so that all of us are cloaked in shadow, and we can't be tracked, and we leave no trace.
Ooh. Okay.
My bubble, by the way.
It's what?
So
That's
that's for an
what's
hour,
set then, is it?
and it's plus 10 to death mod check.
Cool. Awesome. Kalen is running out of spells because he's using spells left, right, and centre today.
It's okay. We'll
We'll
come
nab
back.
it
We'll
through and
see.
it'll be fine.
Yes, we'll have a good
Yeah.
nap.
When will we go to
Sleep in
bed,
this
guys?
house.
We'll go to bed once we know.
I gotta know now.
And then
I better mark off my spells. What have I used? I've used.
Don't trap us.
Speak
We're
with
not awake yet,
animals.
we're ready. Now.
Oh, sorry, I still got 4 more spells.
and then I'll
today,
go back
so-
going, betrayal! Betrayal afoot!
Right. Okay, so we're heading further in.
Yeah.
I'm
kinda
going to don my
southwest.
shitty cloak again.
Okay, alright, so you pass it.
She was like doubly cloaked.
Yeah, I know. Well, hey, get
okay,
rid of
so
the patches,
stealth
that
check
one.
for
Yeah.
everyone then.
Dexterity.
Plus 10 as well. It's D20, yeah.
10.
Oh god.
Plus your
bless.
dex. So,
15 plus
Ooh.
14.
18. What did you have?
8.
Oh my god, you're a robot.
I had the worst.
plus
rolls,
10
so,
I've got
you
mine
know.
as well, so it's 18.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Um,
dex.
plus your deck.
It's plus
I've
10.
done that.
Um,
Oh,
Plus
no.
10 because
It was
like-
8 plus the dex
Oh, yeah,
plus my
okay.
And
stealth.
then plus your dexterity.
you can
I rolled a
barely
2.
see at the moment
31.
Kalen because he rolled a 32.
31!
Oh my god. Oh, Hendrik and Kalen kind of almost disappear from
Out
your
of
sight
the,
as
out
well.
of the existence.
Yeah. But Kalen's slightly ahead 32, so he goes up behind you and goes,
Everyone's just screaming.
Yeah, not the stealthiest thing in the world.
Okay, so we all disappear into the night. And we head southwards.
So the specifically dense area is all too suspicious.
To the skelly.
With the skellies.
Okay, so we're walking for quite a while now till we get to that area. And it's
I'm
Just-
jumping up in
I'm
the
sleeping in
trees.
their beds tonight.
that dense area is just past a mile. So you figured out then that's why you couldn't latch onto that. Yeah.
Ah,
But Ilvara and Emil and a little bit of Kalen as well.
A little bit.
Yeah, Emil and Kalen feel a bit drained because the life of all the plants is gone.
Yeah, true.
So we can't really connect with nature. And Ilvara just feels this horrible... It's like, you like evil,
Mm.
this is beyond evil in
Great.
this area. It's not like
Delightful.
weighing down on you, but it's like it's just
Even
edging.
I'm judging.
Yeah, it's like whoa. This
I mean,
place is
I
dark.
don't like anything, but this is bad.
This is chaotic neutral.
Yeah. It's going more into the evil categories and everything. So with it, you could tell we're well and truly coming into the Deadlands now. So, and you see skeletons of different kinds of animals around you, and Kaelin is starting to get a bit sweaty. it's like we're in the Deadlands. It's called the Deadlands for a reason. We're going against an army of undead.
I'm as we're passing through, I'm kind of more up in the trees. I'm kind of, because then I can kind of dive on
Do
anybody.
a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay. Ooh, maybe I'll get a 2 again.
Oh, critical! Right.
Hey.
I'm like the wind guy.
Flying squirrel.
You find every
don't need
crack
no
in the
tree.
tree to climb up
Yeah.
it, and you manage
You
to
just keep
jump
going.
because there's no branches. It's
No.
just the stalks of the tree
Yeah.
going up, the trunks of the tree going up. So you would literally jump in from tree to tree. Each time you jump, you are made your presence known for a split second
Yeah.
because of the noise
Yeah.
of everything going. Because you didn't roll so high in your
Yeah,
stuff.
of course.
But we are still
So we don't really just
relatively.
hear a little rustle.
Yeah, we're still relatively hidden.
I've seen enough.
Thanks, Emil.
Build a wall here.
I've
Now,
seen
don't you do a church and just wander off.
I've seen enough to know this is some bad shit.
Onion.
Onion
fell off
Skeleton
his
talk.
steed.
Can skeletons talk? Have you spoke to a skeleton?
I'm just wondering.
Try.
Well, are you asking the DM or are you
I'm
asking
back in the
Kaelin?
DM, not Kaelin.
Um,
Let you know something.
And the DM goes... it's like, I'm not going to tell you that.
Yeah, out of the cartoon series.
Yeah.
Short guy.
I can't make riddles, so I'm not good at doing that. Sorry.
With our dark vision, can we see anything ahead of us? Now it's got
Dead trees
That's it.
and some skeletons on the floor.
Okay.
Are they skeletons beef or
Everything
rated?
there's
Like
humanoid skeletons. You can't really tell.
But there's
from
no trace of like a camp or anything that
Ethan at the moment. There's no
No
like,
ominous
fire
glow
or
in the
anything
distance.
Is there traces of violence, or are they just drop dead and rotted?
Do an investigation on that for me. So I was just giving you general observation, things you would see. With it.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Critical.
Hey.
There's no sign of any combat or anything, but with this area, and it's quite low lit, but you've got a bit of your eyes are accustomed to the dark and everything now. The ground is a little bit loose around where the skeletons are anyway. Not recent, but you can see that it's not like the skeletons are there and they're covered in dust. They're on top of the dust, and the ground is loose around them.
Okay.
and there's no sign of these
Hiding
other
underground,
adventurers.
guys.
Not that you can see at the moment.
well, we're gonna have to
Oh,
sleep
well,
anyway,
Yeah.
and we're also I'm
We can kill 'em
still
on
going to
battlefields.
wake up the commander. Like I don't give a shit. So
Oh, you want to go back to camp?
I want to go back to camp and be like, just hover over him, like in his sleep. Have you seen the Knights of Fortune recently? Because we
I
have.
love how his plan is to just go back to the commander and peer over his shoulder.
He'll be asleep. So
You just want to watch him sleep.
At the end of the bed.
I think
Well, Kaelin takes little Eddie, and he's still got speak with animals thing, and he's like whispers into his little ears
Spider ears.
Spider
ears.
Little spider
Um,
spider holes.
to stay in this area and just keep an eye out for anything. So he climbs up to a little tree and he makes his little web
Aw.
and sits there like going.
He's like our sentry turret.
Jar's gonna give him a bit of bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah.
He like beats up. He's like huge.
Yeah.
He's like a tarantula.
Just keep him safe for the
He's
night.
just like giving him
So
steroids.
Eddie
He's like,
has Eddie has a D6
Just to keep him
inspiration.
safe.
yeah.
Just, you know, 'Cause I worry about you.
Alright. Thank you, Chad.
If we're going back to camp and sleeping, you might as well use whatever spell you've got now. You might as well go crazy. I'm going to animate one of the undead.
Go on.
I want to animate one of them.
Be fun.
Okay, come on then, let's do it.
Right.
You have to touch up
Animate one that isn't going to be dangerous.
Yeah, what we got? What am I choking?
A rat.
What's
or
my
something
menu?
like that.
A massive rat.
Choose something cool because I want to change into it.
Oh, yeah.
You can't because it's an
It's
undead
not an
creature.
animal, it's an-
It's a,
No,
skele-
I
it's a
would-
skeleton
Yeah, I
undead.
would be the living version of the skeleton version.
Oh, could you have seen it? Do you have to see them to,
I've
to become
seen
them?
pretty much any animal. I grew up in the forest.
Yeah.
We don't all live in forest. Camel.
Camel.
Camel forest
There's a camel in there.
It's just a random camel
Forest
skeleton.
camel. Branches on his
Anything
pants.
like a deer, maybe?
No, there's it's mainly humanoid forms, but
Oh,
there
damn.
are some dog-like creatures.
Can we see what? Can I tell from the skeletons what the rating of the humanoid creatures are?
Do
Okay,
you want
potluck
to
section.
make a?
Or nature or perception.
I suppose it would be nature check. No.
I don't know in nature.
Can I do that as
It's
well?
intelligence,
Investigation check?
Plus 1 on nature.
Which one? Yeah, bless you.
Oh, critical.
Cool.
Oh,
Okay.
Yay!
She knows what they're all.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
And you know the names.
Reginald.
It's Jeff.
Reginald.
Bob.
They're mainly high elf creatures. There's a few dragonborn skeletons as well. A couple of orc skeletons, and the dog-like creatures aren't dogs, but they're more
Hounds.
they're hounds, but larger.
Angry
So,
ones.
so you can imagine
Big old
that
pit
they.
bulls.
You've never seen them before, but you've heard of hellhounds.
Mhm.
So you'd imagine that this used to be a hellhound.
Alright. I want to resurrect a dragon ball.
Okay.
Clear.
Dragon Ball Skelly.
Yeah, exactly. Do I still need to roll or did
Yeah, I want to roll for this one.
Like, I only need one. I only need one to do them. Can I add anything to it? Spell modifier, isn't there?
Yeah. Spell
Where's
casting
that?
modifier.
Plus 8.
Plus 8.
What's that? Fine. 14. 14? 15? 14.
Okay, so you take your staff now and you stand next to the dragonborn and you pick it up and slam it down next to it, and its body does lift and then fall back down, and inside your head is many screaming voices, and it hurts quite a bit.
Oh.
And you feel this dark, evil magic,
So
and
it's
you
just
take
a
2
mind.
points of health damage.
I can take it.
I can take it.
Lovely. To be honest, that's just like her mind anyway.
I was like, mother?
But this is even worse. You haven't heard screams like this before.
Any imagery she would have seen?
No, it's
So
just,
I just-
the voices.
Just the feelings.
Yeah,
And...
So,
it's just
Oh, they
blackness
could have
in your
screamed
mind.
what did it. They could have been like, ah, it was this. Ah.
There's like thousands of voices in extreme pain,
Inconsiderate.
and you're feeling
Absolutely.
a little bit of you. If you rolled higher, you would have felt more. So it's lucky you rolled lower.
I mean, bad went down.
Yeah, I
Well, bad
I
went
still want to
down.
go back.
We should have stolen a tent. This makes excellent camp. We can make a nice little bone wall. And
Make a wall out of the army you're about to face.
More bed frame, some twine, and make a really sturdy structure.
Just sleep like that, all of a sudden.
Right. Yeah, I personally think we've exhausted what we can do here. If we go further, we might end up facing this massive army, and it's just us.
After we've just used
As
our
I said,
spells.
Yeah.
tomorrow
Yeah.
we can kill them in battle,
Yeah.
and they won't know it wasn't the undead.
Okay, so we're heading back then, yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we head back to camp. It's taken us a while to get back to camp. Almost all the 200 are asleep. You've got probably about 2 dozen, a dozen that are still awake. and the blacksmith is still
Is
working.
there a way to make a very large banner?
No.
Right,
Have you got paper on you?
No, I meant like if there's anything that we could use in the camp,
I don't think
like
we've got any
that we
cloth.
could just like make into a huge banner.
No, there's not.
I'm gonna have to like shout it
I've got
really
a
loud.
You've got a what?
I've got a banner on my back.
You have.
Yeah.
You've actually got the.
Do you like a lend of my banner?
You've actually got
I need
the round
ink.
keep
Yeah.
banner.
I need ink or something
Oh.
to.
We're not having a banner
You're
rule.
pushing it a little bit. I can do banners, but ink. No.
Okay, so
Is there any kind of is there a tent that we can go to?
there's no. There's only the command tent. That's up. Everybody else is sleeping.
They're
with
all
bedrolls
asleep,
and
aren't
stuff.
they?
Oh, okay.
In this command tent.
Let's just go to sleep.
I'm trying to
I'm
think.
gonna
If
put it by the
he-
fire.
Yeah, I know.
Right, I'm going to sneak peek in the command tent, see if he has a battle map with like small statuettes.
Okay, so those two guards are still on.
When's that forming
thing.
the
They're going to be there all night.
go into
That's
the
what they do.
mountain.
That's their job.
Yeah, but they still need to sleep.
No,
Yeah.
I
Thank you,
that's
Max.
their job.
Yeah.
You can
I
climb
can
on
send
them.
Flip
If
in.
they go.
Okay, flip.
Yeah.
Flip them out.
I just
Yeah.
need to know if there's a way to leave a message, because I don't think they'll take kindly to me just screaming at them that you're going to be betrayed, because they'll be like, you're fucking insane.
Well, I can send Flip.
But if I
in.
leave a message
Send
and
them
make
out
it
in with
look
a-
mystical with
Well, I can
like
send-
druid craft
I can
and
send
make
Flip
it
in.
glow, then
You
they
can
might
make
think it's some
Yeah.
heavenly thing.
Can write it and
about-
drop it.
That's only if they are religious.
I'll just feed him up real good.
Oh.
I was going to say he could nick a bit of parchment out of there and then
Wait,
he could draw it
wait.
in
I
each
can
back.
just use druid craft
Oh.
because I can.
That'd do.
What
Can
can I
make
do?
anything really. of it.
Yeah, for the next 24 hours.
Oh.
So do you want
As long as
Flip
it's
to
to do
deliver
with
it, or-
nature, so
You
I
don't think-
could change the sky, I could change the cloud formation to say massively across the sky that he will be
What
out
if
of the
they
tent.
think-
Oh, sorry.
what if
People will
they think we're
literally
the
wake
ones
up and be
betraying
like,
him?
what the fuck is this?
We're not the most.
Specific.
Yeah.
I've got an idea. What about
What?
if Ilvara uses that mind message?
Oh
to the
God,
commander?
yeah. Yeah, but they're not going to track
Can you
me,
send
are they?
Yeah, but they
visions
won't
or
know
is
where
it
it's
just
from.
like a
To me, are
message?
they?
They won't know where it's from, and he'll start doubting himself, and he thinks, "Hang on, why am I thinking?"
Oh, like
that?
it's a dream.
Like-
Yes.
And then he'll like. Yeah, good idea.
And it's
Try and be a
and
bit
if he wakes
specific
up from
about
the
what
nightmare,
group.
then I can use the
While you
druid
guys are
craft
having a
to make
discussion,
like a breeze.
Onion
for
goes
everything.
and lies
Where they
down
are.
in the row, and he goes to sleep.
There are rivals.
In the
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
In the row of people,
wanna
in
get
the
the glory
closest
up
row
there.
of people,
Okay.
he goes and lies
We
down.
can,
He goes to sleep. Onion is
sabotage them.
asleep.
Jesus, that's gonna
Oh
be
my.
loud.
I will have a better.
Another
An
dragon
idea.
turned up.
It's an idea.
So yeah, just be specific about what group because I don't want them thinking oh that unwanted.
No,
group.
I'm not gonna say group. I was planning to actually say the Knights of Fortune will betray us.
Okay.
Did anyone have
Dream, maybe.
The Knights-
religion?
The Knights of Fortune will.
Have what?
Religion.
No.
Yeah, Tyel did.
No one got any point in religion.
No.
Like to look
Church
around
does,
to see
but-
if
Oh,
You know?
church!
find himself and steal himself a tent.
Call.
You can try do an investigation.
It's just the commander's tent. It's the
Is
Knight's
that-
tent.
I want to know
Yeah.
more
Have
about
a
it.
look.
I could either turn into a god.
Alright.
If I knew
Oh,
what
do
a
that.
god was.
That's
Yeah.
just cool.
Can you
Yeah.
not make it into like a nightmare
15.
of him being betrayed? by
15?
them?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, just
search
set
the camp
seeds of-
thoroughly,
I don't know what he.
and there is no tent apart from the command tent.
But I need him to be. I need him
You need to
to
steal
know
the
that
command
they're going to
tent.
betray him, not
The command
Surely
tent.
he's scared of being killed by a
Take
massive
the cover up.
barbarian. You would just make him
Wait,
think
At
he's
this point,
being stabbed.
Kaylin's taking his bedroll out and he's like putting it on the floor. getting
Onion's
ready.
already asleep.
Yeah, and he was going into the fire.
What you don't want to do is go
Sin.
like roll badly and it goes off, and then they think Onion the barbarian.
And
I
then
mean,
the
you don't want to roll low and
Onion
it
is-
off.
Onion, this is a barbarian, you're right.
Do it sort of in a
That's
dream,
right.
and then it's like you know the Knights of Fortune like symbol, and then it goes into flames or something like that, something symbolic, just to set the seeds of doubt in their minds, enough to do that.
I'm going to be a bit more
With
like.
this this conversation has been going on for a while now. Some of the
It's just like, shut the fuck up.
yeah, some of the high elves are actually starting to to
You
stir
guys
and have a
are
look.
sounding suspicious.
Yeah, and sounding a look because you've been talking for a good 10 minutes about this and stuff like outside the command tent, and there's 200 of people sleeping on the floor
Well,
and
the two
everything. So
guards have been listening to us, so surely they must be like.
you're not like right up to the tent. You're a few paces back, so they can't hear, but there are still people around you sleeping because there's 200 people in this small area.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to be even more obvious and use this thing I can't pronounce.
Thaumaturgy.
Thank you.
Thaumaturgy.
Hide in a bush. Right? Called things from
There are no
wherever
bushes,
I
everything's
don't know
dead.
bush. Oh, why can I hide? Hide by you.
Under the banner.
Yeah, I'm quite big.
He's asleep though.
Yeah, I'm quite big. On the floor, asleep. So you just have to like.
So
Well,
everybody is
Spoon him.
everybody's huddled in this one area, and all of a sudden you're talking and you're like this, and Kaelin's just like he's cast silence on the thing, and he just like he motions to everybody like
Time for sleep.
because that is time to end that episode today, and you're not actually having any luck with this messaging system
No.
unless you want to do that.
Just have to like sleep.
I think
I-
they're
you
like
could
in
do
a
the-
dream thing.
the
We'll
druid
allow this one
fast.
action because you don't have to have words to say this if you want to use your ascending thing or your druid craft.
What we decided on. I have many
We
other
can do both.
because I can send a message into his head, but he'll know it's me because it says he recognises the voice. Will they track me? No, probably not.
Then I can just,
Thermatargy
then
or whatever.
I can just use the druid craft
Yeah.
and make a formation.
But he
of
didn't
clouds.
actually hear your voice, did he? You were talking to
Ah.
the barbarian, and he came over after.
Ah, there we
Oh,
go.
that's true. Alright,
So
okay.
it's just going to be
So I can send
mysterious
it straight
lady's
into his
voice.
head
Yeah.
that just
Yeah.
says, like, beware the night. They're going to fuck you over.
The Knights of Fortune. Be very, very
Well, we're not
specific.
night.
I'm gonna
no,
take
actually,
that
you're not,
one.
aren't you?
Beware the knights.
Right.
So he's having
Yeah, don't-
dreams now,
don't
while
mess him up
sleeping in his
again.
cot of these plate-mailed knights betraying him and stabbing him and everything.
I'll be like,
So,
okay.
okay, so and you're gonna do your cloudy thing.
Yeah, I'm going to make a cloud formation of which it says, the Knights of Fortune are betrayers.
Okay, so everyone now can see in
For
the
24
camp.
hours, the weather will be fucked up because I've made these clouds.
The weather is pretty much messed up in this area anyway because of the
That is
deadline.
I
true.
love how it's just going to be there for a day.
For 24 hours, it's going to stay there in the sky because fuck those guys.
Okay,
We
so
just decided to really hate them. What if they're like really?
I mean, we're going to wake up now and they're going to be sort of, you know,
they've given you
on
gift
crucifixes
baskets.
or something, you know.
Like, now everything's gone to crap because like they can't help anything anymore.
We don't need their help.
Yeah, so
And then I
um,
want to curl up
We're
by
all
the
from
fire.
it. Yeah,
So
now
everyone
we'll have a
to
sleep.
I know we're asleep.
Yeah.
Do we have anybody watching?
Owlie?
Because I don't trust this place.
Yeah.
Ali and Flip
In
are on
fact, actually-
patrol separately. 'cause
Separately,
otherwise
yeah.
Before we
and
go to
Eddie is
sleep-
in the
Yeah, yeah.
forest.
Before we all go to sleep near the fire, I will cast Leomund's tiny hat on us. One for us for the night.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
good idea.
So we're protected in this spot.
Make a little house for us.
Okay.
Oh, little house.
Do you motion to Kaelin that you're going to do this? Or?
No, I do it so he's out. I'm telling everybody.
You could be like,
No, because remember you've got silence on.
Oh
at the
yeah, you
moment.
can't actually hear us.
Just as
So
a
we're just
symbol.
So it's just
So
like
you go, so
Just
Kaelin
a
like
tiny
kicks
hat.
in, you go, and the silence bubble
Right.
collapses around the side. So otherwise you'd be like, nothing will happen, like so. Shut up! In front of the
You
elves.
can't do nothing.
So this head, magically forms around.
We're all just beating on it like.
keep the noise down.
We're just like really cozy, like
and then the walls go up.
And I was like, what bastards? Okay, and that's where we're going to end that today.
Yay.
Well, we remember, everybody's not going to have a nice rest and everything. No spoilers for next episode, but there we go. So we're all rested. So we get all our spells back. you to get your health points back to full. Char, you didn't lose any health, did you?
No.
Nope. So we're all good to go. Awesome. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And check out Sin City Comics in Newport. They do some cool games and everything. And we're actually going to play some of those games and try and review them, aren't we? So cool. Awesome. So look out for those videos as well. Other than that, thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.